everyone, welcome back to another Paper Street Academy episode, and today we're going to be talking about the biggest scope of the past 20 years or 10 years, doesn't even matter. And that cope is self-help and all these YouTubers who do it. And first of all, let me just start by saying that I'm not, this fat fuck who's sitting in his mom's basement, eating Cheetos and I don't know, playing Genshin Impact. No, actually, I go to the gym maybe 3 times a week, sometimes like 2 times a week. I'm not a heavy gym goer, no, but I'm not, I like to keep in shape, is what I'm trying to say. So whenever I see these people I don't use Instagram, I deleted that, but I use YouTube a lot. So when I see these YouTube videos on like diet and you're gonna get abs in 5 minutes, or wow, if you follow my routine you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, it's probably the biggest scope. It doesn't work. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that. Like a lot of normies and a lot of people who are just I don't know, who don't feel good about themselves, like take for example people who actually watch them in the first place. And I'm guilty of that myself from the beginning when I started working out, but I'm going to get a little bit more into that topic a little later. So, first of all, the people who watch these are currently in a state of, purposeless state. They don't know what to do. They feel out of place, they feel out of this, and they stumble upon a YouTube that just claims, just watch my videos and I'll help you. I will transform you. I will make you into a god. You're going to be, the physique of a Greek god. You're going to get all the females, at the function, So a lot of people, especially young people, like military age young people from 18 to 25, they fall for this. They fall for this super hard, and I was one of them. And it's basically like they do it for all the wrong reasons. All of these people who do these things, they don't want to help you out. They don't give a shit about you. They just want more people to watch their content so they can sell more books and sell more courses and get more watch hours or subscribers or whatever. And when I started working out, I was very skinny. I'm still skinny. I'm not like, not this, I'm not this buff guy, but I try to work on it. So, yeah. And when I started watching them, I was like extremely skinny. I started to, watch diet videos, workout videos, started to, I don't know, work on my diet. I ate like 4 to 5 eggs in the morning. I ate oatmeal. I ate, chicken breasts and wings, like a whole chicken from time to time, just like get one chicken, like rotisserie chicken, and just like divide it throughout the day. Like I did all the stuff like you can imagine. I drank protein shakes, and so I bulked up a little bit at that point. I wasn't like a skinny kid no more. I had some, meat on my bones, as the old people like to say. And yeah, so that was like, I felt really good. I'm not gonna lie, I was like really good. I felt really good. Okay, so I was at that point when I was like, okay, this is really nice. I feel really nice. Wow, like who would have guessed? Who would have guessed if you worked out and didn't sit in your parents' basement, you could feel a little bit better. But then I watched these videos from a new perspective, and I was like, wait one gosh darn minute. Like, what are these people talking about? Like, I saw. Okay, this was gonna be a little. I don't know. It's gonna be like a little. You've probably seen this as well, but they're like, cut out all the people in your life. Focus on the grind. Focus on your job. Focus on working out. Focus on this. Focus on that. Like, you're talking like you're giving that advice to maybe 0.01% of people are gonna follow that. Like the rest of the people who watch your videos, they're not for that life. you're just gonna like make them I don't know, you're gonna isolate them from their family and from their friends, and then they're not gonna stick to that, and they're gonna fail, and then they're just gonna like I don't know, you're gonna be angry. You know, it's like what are you thinking? You can't give like billionaire mindset, you know, quotes to everyone. It doesn't work like that. You know, I knew this one kid who was like he was in my like I think when we were in high school, he was like a grade below me or something like that. He was like just so you know, he was a quirky kid. He was a little bit weird. Okay, yeah, he was a little bit weird, and he fell into the trap of like those financial gurus. You know, like some people fall in the workout gurus, and some people like fall for the financial ones. But there's like they're all in the same sphere of self help, so they're all just one big cope. And he got sucked into a pyramid scheme. Who would have guessed? You know, I had another friend who was a musician. You know, he had paying gigs. He wasn't like a you know he wasn't making SoundCloud songs yet, but you know he was by the time he was a very talented piano player, and he had some gigs at the local pubs. He was playing like I don't know rocks music or whatever, like classic rock. And fast forward a couple of years later, he falls for a financial like guru, and he goes like 10,000 euros into debt. So like you see how this cycle, like the self-help cycle, does not apply for everyone. It does not help everyone. If anything, it harms the majority of people. Like yeah, you can work out, that's fine, you know, that's great. You can do whatever you want. You can train to have a better body. You can train to I don't know, feel a little bit better. You can even like go fight, you know, you can be a boxer if you want to like really uh, if you want to feel good that way. It depends. But what these people are doing, they're pushing a false ideal. They're pushing this false image of someone you're supposed to be. And a lot of people are just in modern world, in modern times, a lot of them are misguided. I'm not coming from a bad place. I'm not saying this out of spite. I'm just saying it as I see it. A lot of people in today's world are just misguided. They don't know what to do. Um, they feel a lot of hate. They feel a lot of misunderstanding. They feel a lot of emotional issues. And if when they feel all this anger, and it's just like it's just waiting to explode, you know. It's similar to just leaving a bunch of cotton, like gasoline soaked cotton, next to the fire and hoping it doesn't light up. Like, it's basically what you're doing when you're combining the mental, like the mindset of those people with these financial and workout gurus. You know, it's going to fail 10 times out of 10. Maybe, okay, maybe 9 times out of 10. Because there's always that one person who just like somehow manages to, you know, like just somehow manages to not fuck up, you know? He's like extremely lucky. But not everyone is lucky. Like you who are listening to this right now, you're not lucky. I'm not lucky. My neighbor is not lucky. No one's lucky. Like maybe they're one person, but the rest of us have to go through excruciating hard work to get what we want. And that includes things in academia, in our job, in like 9 to 5, in entrepreneurship, in whatever. So yeah, so I don't want to make this video like I don't know 20 minutes long, so I'm just gonna cut it a little bit shorter. I think I made my point. I still have a lot to talk about this because it's just kind of rubs me the wrong way to see how people get taken advantage of, and especially like vulnerable people in vulnerable states of mind. It's just not right. So I just making this video just to like put it out there. Whoever watches it, thank you so much, and whoever doesn't, whatever, I don't care. If you enjoyed it so far, please just leave a like, subscribe if you want, comment. I read those. You know, I don't get too many comments, so when I get one, I read them. So yeah, thank you for your time. I hope you have a great day.